might be the one to cause you trouble. Want you to take that back.
And now it's the mental show.
I don't wanna confuse.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Devils. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Choppy. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and today's starter, Johan Santana.
Almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Ready to go now? Well, Bichette gets a chance to hit. The pitch. Here's a strike at the knees. And the 2024 season has officially begun. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Got him swinging. Good catch up to the heater. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And there's a ball. Santana, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering in there for a strike. And one and one. Strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's two out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two out, space is empty. Next offering is down low. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. End of a half inning of play. final score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And pitching in this game, Roy Halladay. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Jeter watches that one, and it's in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
1-2.
This to third. Turner. Jump throw. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, short hop to third. Turner to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Down the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Just missed. Strike one.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Sean Green. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And
One
it
ball,
skips
two
into
strikes.
there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out.
There's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. In the air, right side. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So now
number 2,
Turner in on that
Justin
right side.
Turner.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Just missed. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy has some contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swings through that.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And
Nope,
ball
that's
1
outside.
to
Ball.
Judge.
It's a good take.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bites. That slider broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold on the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Right side. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there with a double. Nice way to start the year.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield, but not. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first of the ballgame.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Don Mattingly. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second here on opening day. Headed down the line. On the move. He's got it. That's out number 2. And now the veteran catcher, Joe Mauer.
The catcher.
Foul ball there. No score here in the second. On the ground, right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Man on second, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back. And here is number 36. Santana back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Outside low. And a count 2-1. Strike on the inside corner. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Got it off for the play. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Gossigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now, Alejandro Kirk.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. On the ground right side. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Down in third go the Blue Jays. And we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third. And now, David Wright. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
We ain't even
With Merrifield up to the plate.
Everybody look at what we passing on.
And a swing and a miss. Merrifield, 35 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. That one missing inside. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Derek Jeter, the next to hit, rounded out his first time up. And that's outside. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Just missing there. 2-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Next pitch is outside. Bernie Williams waits on deck. Puts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. And welcome back to the the ballpark. Will Bichette up to the dish. This guy makes great contact. Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1.
Delgado.
And that one fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is a big first out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boone. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Blue Jays with a chance to score first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Time called during the pitch, and it looks like a balk has been called here. And now the lefty rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And he deals. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield play in the back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's outside. Ball 1. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in there at the knees. On the ground, Merrifield tosses the first, 3rd out. Blue Jays leave a pair. Still no score.
Number 42, Trevor Richard.
Full 4, take the base. 3.
Now pitching, Amir.
Ball 4, take the base.
Guerrero. Now pitching for Toronto, Number 37, Chad.
First base.
Now pitching for Toronto. Number 51, Eric.
Base is empty, one away. Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays.
Delgado.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Cabrera in his 5th season, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Guerrero, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. That misses. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the 9th. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. Around third, the throw in. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Justin Turner now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Lead runner around second. To third. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third, and it's 8-3.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Biggio, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Already 3 runs across in the frame as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
First and third, 1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day.
That one looked at the left. And Ricky Henderson the ground. Runner talks from third. Throw is over the line, and he scores. It's 8-5.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another.
Now pitching.
Bichette, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike
Your
one.
ball, wood strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. This could end it. Just off the outside corner, and it's 1-2. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down
Out towards right center field. Williams moving under it. And that'll do it.
Career save number 653. That's just unbelievable. That many saves. This guy has been the most dominant closer the game has ever seen. A true legend right before our eyes.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shoppy saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base.
All eyes on me. Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, mais non, merci. All eyes on me. You slowly and see. Tristan is broke, selling his bando. And then you figure out you're cool to see bliss courtesy. I cut you anyhow. Do it, me. Didn't I tell you then? Didn't I tell you not to stutter? Didn't I tell you when? Didn't I? All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent. Want you to take that back. Say you're not innocent. Leave deep, I made a mess. I'm not one to forget. All eyes on me. Wrong MLG. Tristan is broke. Selling his bando. All eyes on me. I'm not innocent. I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm Breaking Bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, go Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman. My tennis chain so off the ash that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown, give scholarships. We graduate to that open air. Come over here where we honor men. All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Leave deep, I made a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget.